Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Susaritas. Today I'm gonna show you how to make your own natural deodorant. So let's see what materials we need. So now in a heat resistant bowl I'm adding the oils. So before adding the oils I cleaned this beaker using the isopropyl alcohol. Now I'm adding the coconut oil, shea butter and beeswax. All these are organic. So if you do not find any organic, it's fine. Just you can use the regular ones. So now in a pot of boiling water I'm placing this beaker to melt these oils. You can also do this using a microwave, but I prefer the natural method. So it takes about 10 minutes to melt the oils. I boil the water first and then I place the beaker on it. So all these oils are very natural and it is very good for your skin. So I have left some information in my blog. You can go read about it there. So everything is very beneficial for skin. So while the oils are melting, I'm going to prepare the essential oils here. I'm using 4 types of essential oil, but you don't have to do it. You can just use one if you have it handy, or you can just use all 4 or anything other than what I'm using here. If you have rose essential oil, you can use that. If you have sandalwood essential oil, you can use that. It's totally up to you. It's your preference, and again, it's optional. It's just to scent the natural deodorant, so it's up to you. So I'm using these 4 essential oils which I have it handy. Now let me check the oils. So it's almost done, maybe another 5 minutes. So the oils are almost melted. Now I'm just going to simply switch off the stove and then remove the beaker. Now to these melted oils I'm going to add the dry ingredients. So first, arrowroot powder, now add bentonite clay. It's all natural ingredients. It's very good for skin. Next, rose clay. This I'm just adding it for color, so it's totally optional. If you don't have it, you don't have to add it. Again, it's totally optional. You can skip that step. Mix it really well until you don't see any lumps. These are all dry ingredients, so we are adding it to the oils, so you will find a lot of lumps. So carefully mix it well using a spoon or a fork. But before mixing or before using it, you just clean it with the isopropyl alcohol. So it's preservative free, it's all natural, so chances of getting mold is really high. So that's why I wanted you to clean everything with the isopropyl alcohol to remove any germs, bacteria, and it's also safe for skin. Now next, add the essential oils. It's really smelling so good. So I'm using 4 types of essential oils here, as you saw. You can just use one if you don't have all the 4 handy. So this is how it will look after you mix it really well without any lumps. Now it's ready to pour. So these are the containers. I purchased it from Amazon and the silicone mold. So I'm going to clean it with the isopropyl alcohol before pouring the deodorant mixture. Wipe it with a paper towel. I really love the color. It's beautiful, isn't it? But if you're just adding the bentonite clay, I think it'll look grayish green. So it's up to you. Now do not use the end mixture. So it may have some coarse clay. So it would have not really mixed well into the oil. So just leave it. You don't have to use it. That's it. So I'm going to leave it for 4 to 6 hours, or if you want rapid cooling, you can place it inside the refrigerator for about 2 hours. See you. I took this out of the refrigerator. I left it there for about 2 hours. It looks hard enough. I'm going to close the lids and label it. So always make a note of the date, so you will know when you made it and how long you've been using that and how long it stays good, because it's completely natural. Next, I'm going to do the same for my deodorant container. I bought these labels from Avery. So it comes in handy when you're making a lot of DIYs. So it's pre-made oval shaped labels and circle shaped labels. Wow, it looks beautiful, isn't it? It's hard and I really love the color and it smells so good. Really can't wait to use it. It's hard enough. So I'm just showing you all the options here, so you don't have to worry about purchasing the containers. So you'll have to invest some money into it, right? So you can just use a silicone mold. And I love that shape as well. So this is a small container that I had in my home, so I'm going to clean it. So I'm going to just put the heart-shaped deodorant into the small container. Okay, let's see how it's working. This is called lotion bar tube or deodorant tube. You can just look for it in Amazon, and I think some beauty stores also have it. I just used a little bit and it's spreading so easily, and it also dries pretty quickly. It smells so good. Just a small swipe, that's it. Stays good all day long. So initially when you're using the natural deodorant, you will not find it really effective, and so I really recommend that you use it continuously for 1 month until you see the changes. So it takes time since it's natural, but it's really effective. And I also recommend that you eat healthy, eat natural foods a lot, so that you don't get much odor, and then using the natural deodorant will be beneficial that time. I've written more about it in my blog, so you can go read about it there. And I'm really happy with this product. I hope you do too. Thank you for watching. See you in another episode. Bye bye.